Good morning from Herald Square. Today, I'm going to discuss Triadic Philosophy 100 Aphorisms. I have not millions, but a lot of videos on YouTube that explain a lot about Triadic philosophy. But let me just tell you that the foundational book of Triadic philosophy, among the several that I have put up on Kindle, is called Triadic Philosophy 100 Aphorisms. I don't ordinarily charge more than about $4.99 for any book that I put up on Kindle. And of the 37 or so books that are up there, probably the most important one is this. The reason is that this contains the premises, the background, the foundation of what I think will become the dominant philosophy of this century. Not because I have done much at all, except to see that on the foundation built by Charles Sanders Peirce, it is possible to create a popular philosophy that will actually lead to moral evolution, shall we say, or ethical evolution. That's what this is about. We want a tiny little bump within humankind that will move us to a perception of how we can function in a world where the religions that we have inherited have been divisive and even warlike, and a world where disciplines are so fragmented that they cannot talk to one another. Triadic philosophy is the beginning of the development that Peirce himself, Charles Sanders Peirce, upon whom I am building, and upon whom the whole world is building in the way the world built on Aristotle, who happened to be wrong on many points, including not understanding ethics and not integrating aesthetics properly into a philosophical understanding. Now, Triadic Philosophy 100 Aphorisms is something that you're going to have to click on. You're going to have to read the first tenth of it, which is available as a free sample on the Kindle site. You just click the URL that comes with this video, and you'll begin to see what I have done. It is not, I repeat, not Peirce. It is not Charles Sanders Peirce that I am succeeding or otherwise representing. It is his ideas that have helped me to understand what I have been working on all my life. I've always been a kind of a universalistic person who said no to most arrangements and understandings of society, and who exalts in some of the things that are happening as we speak. In other words, I'm at 78 years old. I'm thinking quite young, and I am developing this philosophy on Twitter. In other words, I have 160 or so thousand people who may read little things that I put out all the time that represent this philosophy. That's huge. Charles Sanders Peirce understood that memorial maxims, that phrases, that words possess power, and that people act on words that possess power. He also understood that he, nor I, nor anyone is wholly an individual. He understood that we are part of a kind of porous community, whether we know it or not. and that what we come up with is going to be real because what is inside of us and what we can do with our minds is real. Well, I've wandered about, and I'm not going to say anything more on this video except to urge you to believe that in triadic philosophy you are touching something that is huge and important and sensible, and that the thought behind it is worth pursuing. Thanks.